Hi, and welcome to Lippy Presents Coast News Network.
Yeah, I'll just for a second there, Mike.
Today's our paranormal news discussion. Our article comes from Coast to Coast AM, and it's a video actually, so the video will be in the link below. It's just a news report. They don't actually show anything, so it's not really, you don't really need it. But Bigfoot sighting reported in Alabama. Employees at an outdoor entertainment venue in Alabama claim that customers have been reporting strange activity which they suspect is evidence of a Bigfoot lurking in the area. According to local media report, the accounts of distant sightings of an unusual animal have been coming from ATV riders exploring the trails throughout the spacious Bamisland Park. It's called Bamisland. So in the community of New Brockton, the addition to the alleged eyewitness accounts, worker Joe Blackburn says the feedback from guests over the last 21 to 30 days suggests that there's something unusual happening in the densely forested area of the site. I just got to add this. This is the first time I've had normal names in an article. But the other stories are more believable. There's knocking going on, screeches. He said they're not dogs, they're not coyotes. What can it be? Co-worker Tanner Medley echoed Blackburn's suggestion that Sasquatch could be behind the weird activity, musing that when you dismiss all the erroneous possibilities, you have some sort of ape-like creature. In response to potential presence of Bigfoot in their midst, the park is asking guests who may encounter the creature to do their best to capture the sighting with their cell phones. Response to the news online has been mixed, as some people believe that the tale and have urged visitors to the park to leave the Sasquatch that may reside in there alone rather than attempt to locate him. Meanwhile, the skeptical observers have argued that the Bigfoot reports are merely the product of an overactive imagination, or more plausibly, a clever marketing ploy by the park to attract visitors. Should the latter theory prove to be the case, it would appear that they to have been a success, as a local TV station actually dispatched a reporter to cover the story. What's your take on the purported Bigfoot activity?
I didn't see any video. I don't know.
We saw the news report.
It makes it real.
That's it.
I don't know.
Everybody knows the news is accurate.
I mean, they're looking for something. I'm not doubting anybody's claims. It's just I can't really add to that. You know what I'm saying? I can only it's.
Cool story, bro.
Oh yeah.
Cool story.
You got nothing, man. I got nothing for you. I don't know. Like, is it possible that Bigfoot could be in Alabama? Sure. If you said there's a Bigfoot spotting on Long Island, I'll tell you to go fuck yourself. But Alabama, yeah.
Well, they mentioned skunk apes too, which is common for that. Which is what they say is common for that.
I don't. That's why I don't doubt it. It's possible, you know. Yeah. I mean, just if. But this is where I have issues, because, like, I mean, I have a flip phone. Not many people do. Maybe in Alabama that's all they have. I don't know. But you know, out of us four, you three have phones that take video.
Right.
I can take photos though, still on my phone. My shitty flip phone, I can still take a photo. You have these ATVers that are around them. They're seeing shit. Did you think to videotape it?
My question is this, okay? Forget that. Forget the phones. Normally, people that are riding around on ATVs have their GoPros on because they like to record their things that they're doing. So where's that?
Well, you're talking about Alabama. You're not talking about, you know, bougie Long Island.
No, a lot of people, like, that's just across the country. Whenever you're doing, whether you're doing dirt biking or anything like that, you always see people. No, people love recording their fucking rides and shit all the time. It's
I'm not with
it's just the new age. That's what kids do. Everything's fucking recorded now. You know, you would think that somebody, out of all those people that have had witnesses, you're gonna tell me not one of them had a GoPro on?
Or even a cell phone. Like, that's why I don't know. Just whatever.
Even the noise, like they said, they were hearing the noises that night. Like, you know, yeah, you would quickly throw on your phone so you could record that.
Record it.
Maybe it's something we think of because they hear weird shit and they freeze because it's scary. Who knows?
Maybe.
You know, I don't know. Not that I want to say that. Look, I want to see Bigfoot as much as the next person. I also wouldn't tell strangers that aren't. I mean, that aren't at least I mean, in Alabama, everybody's a hunter, so you should be okay. But like, I wouldn't just go into the woods being like, I'm gonna go find me a fucking Bigfoot without being properly armed and everything like that. Because how do I know Bigfoot's freaking peaceful? How do I know he's not gonna fucking rip my arm off and beat me with the wet end? There's nobody that says that that's not a possibility.
I thought they were going to say the park is telling people to if you see the Bigfoot, get away from it. The park's saying no. If you see a Bigfoot, try and get a picture of it.
You see that motherfucker? You go in there and you chase him.
You catch him.
We are not liable for that.
Oh man, you almost just stay with Maycroft for catching the first Bigfoot? That's why they call him the
That's it.
Come on. Shit.
As long as I'd ever go to Alabama. If they had a Bigfoot.
Well, when I drove through Alabama, it was because in the middle of a highway there were just dinosaur statues.
Okay.
Fun fact.
Okay,
There's
where-
pictures of it. I went to...
Anybody else have anything to add?
No, we're good. Good luck. Let me know if you catch anything.
Those weren't statues.
Those are real dinosaurs. I got a picture next to a Stegosaurus.
There you go. Man.
What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you haven't yet, give this video a like, share, and subscribe, or you can click that little notification bell to know when all of our content is uploaded to YouTube. So thank you guys very much for joining us, and until next time, take care, everybody.